one of us is anti-national or we don't care about the military. Why don't politicians show the same concern for soldiers when it comes to the 7th Pay Commission or when it comes to giving them a voice in the Ministry of Defence? Tab to ye neta kuch nahi bolte. Today they're all using the soldier.
Barkha, it is not a one-off event. For the last 10 to 15 years, I'm very sorry to state that the JNU premises have been misused by a set of people, Delhi Students' Union in particular, which have supported every seditious cause. Anybody, whether it is in J&K, Manipur, Nagaland, everywhere where the flag of sedition is raised, where a cry to break the union is raised, JNU steps into support. When 76 of our CRPF boys get martyred, when their families are crying, you hold celebrations in JNU. Is that right? I would like to remind you, Barkha, you know the army well. Your fathers from these services, my girl. Let me tell you that every single NDA cadet gets his degree, his graduation degree from the JNU.
Yes. Yeah.
Thousands of us have died.
Yes.
How many times has a candlelight march been held? 2 boys have died today. Has a candlelight march ever been held in JNU? But for the last 3 years, they have decided to celebrate the martyrdom, quote unquote, martyrdom of Afzal Guru, a man who attacked the Indian Parliament with Kalashnikovs, with bombs, with grenades. When you shout Azadi, how are you getting that Azadi? Do you know the way these slogans are shouted in? Let me finish. Let me please finish. Let me please finish. We have freedom of speech here. You see, in Jammu and Kashmir, Azadi means by the gun. When you say we will fight till the barbadi of this country, you are threatening violence. You are inciting violence to break up this country. Is that fair?
Okay. Now,
we pay taxes.
Let me just come in there. Let me come in there, General Bakshi, with a minor correction. I am very Bhagwad Bhaj, but in any case, General Bakshi.
Why are the old soldiers getting seriously worried and concerned? The constitutional values that we are bound to defend, the highest values are the sovereignty, integrity and unity of this country. Slogans like Bharat ki barbadi tak ladenge, Azadi ke liye ladenge, I'm afraid negate every definition of nationhood and nationalism. They are a direct threat. They are an incitement to violence. They are therefore seditious. And if this is masqueraded as a debate on free speech, I'm afraid we are hiding serious offences.
Okay, that's what
we are giving open rein to elements that want to break up this country.
Okay, quick, 30 seconds, everybody. And he's also saying if wrong policies are causing a greater number of casualties among soldiers, why is it unpatriotic to question those policies? General Bakshi.
So is he trying to say that we should hand over Kashmir to Pakistan to stop the dying of our soldiers?
He's not saying that at all.
You see, I would like to retain this debate at an intellectual plane. Yes. If the discussions in JNU were confined to the intellectual plane on the merits of the arguments of the, death sentence to Afzal Guru, it was a totally different thing. He is himself admitting that people from outside hijacked that debate and they were shouting, as he says, slogans to break up India, slogans to destroy India, slogans to free Kashmir. We have all heard those, statements. He's saying he did make them. Well, let the courts decide.
I'm sorry.
I'm nobody to decide. But what I would like to ask him is, please, I would like to ask these students of JNU, हम जो बच्चे सारे हमारे लड़के जो NDA नेशनल डिफेंस एकेडमी से निकल के आते हैं, और वो बेचारे कोई आजकल टैक्सी ड्राइवर का लड़का है, कोई आजकल जो है मजदूर का बेटा है, कोई पीएम का बेटा है, वो अफसर बन रहा है अपनी मेहनत से, अपनी शुरुआत से। वो लोग मारे जा रहे हैं। प्लीज कैन आई प्लीज फिनिश?
या प्लीज फिनिश। नाउ वी हैव टू गो टू द
अगर वो लोग मारे जा रहे हैं
जी,
अगर वो लोग मारे जा रहे हैं, क्या आपने कभी उनके प्रति सहानुभूति दिखाई? लांस नायक ओम प्रकाश आज मरा है, क्या कभी आपने उसके लिए उसकी याद में कोई सभा करी, कभी मोमबत्ती जलाई?
Let me put your comments to the panel.
नहीं, आप कहते हैं ना आपको सहानुभूति है। मैं लांस नायक ओम प्रकाश की बात कर रहा हूं जो आज मरा। आप आज रात को मोमबत्ती जलाएंगे?
Okay, now 1 minute.
कभी जलाइए आप?
General Bakshi, please, don't get so worked.
1968 से लेके आज तक बता दीजिए अगर आपने एक भी मोमबत्ती जगाई हो, एक भी आंसू बहाया हो, लांस नायक ओम प्रकाश जैसों के लिए।
Now I want to go to the others, please. Now the question is to disrespect the soldier.
I don't think so at all. I think that this is a very convenient, melodramatic and hyperbolic sort of now easy position to take, which is to pit the students against the soldier. I mean, JNU's, if anything, first of all, the soldier is as much a subaltern as the Dalit or the Adivasi that JNU students talk about. Let's not do this. Let's not kid ourselves. The soldier is no general. Please, I'm sorry to say it like this, but he is, you know, he's equally a subaltern.
We've actually debate. These are the things that are not in dispute. We know that this happened.
In a democratic country, what is the problem if students who are in the business of learning and thinking about things raise questions and discuss it?
But should they be calling it a judicial killing?
Questions, but not slogans to destroy the country.
The slogans were not raised by the students. We don't know that yet. I'm saying that this was whatever
why are they coming
it was
in?
an
Why did you report them?
Whatever the problem was should have been dealt with at the level of the university and the university administration. What has happened is that
this problem has been continuing for the last 10 years.
ABVP has complained because they have a clear-cut agenda. They complained to the police or to an MP, and there was an overreaction, I'm really sorry, on the part of the state authorities, and they have swooped in and created a mass hysteria around this issue, leading to a very, very corrosive nationalism, a hooligan nationalism, which is now being justified in our country in the name of loving your country. I'm really sorry, but I think the people who are being unconstitutional are the fools acting like lawyers. That is who is being unconstitutional. And the Delhi police has a very strange position on all of this. The Delhi police has found no evidence, even though it's
okay. I do have to end, Shekhar.
Oh, you just wait.
JNU or not? It is.
Yes.
Is Kashmir Valley as much a part of India as
We shouldn't
Delhi?
allow JNU campus to become a extended part of Kashmir Valley.
No, but you want
IS flags to come up next to JNU?
But
you want IS flags
on that basis
to come up with JNU?
Okay, that's it, Shekhar.